Okay, I'm going to be explaining how to do a Occult blood test for invisible blood in stool. First, you want to check your expiration dates on the test to make sure that it's going to give an accurate result. You're going to identify your patient by asking the name and birth date. And you're going to fill in the front of the form except for the date and the time, because that'll be filled in when they go to do the testing. Explain the testing procedure to them and let them know to avoid red meats like steak or cauliflower, broccoli, so that it doesn't give a false positive result. You're going to ask them to use the restroom in a container or a hat if they have one. The test can be kept at room temperature once it is obtained. You're going to use you're going to use the applicator stick and lightly apply a sample from one area of the stool onto slide A. And then you're going to use the other side or a different stick to get another sample from a different area of the stool and lightly apply it on slide B. You'll allow it to dry it for a few hours, and then they can close the flap. And when they do collect the specimen, then they'll fill in the date and the time. And then you'll have them double check the info to make sure that all of their stuff is correct. Make sure that you instruct them not to open the back side of the testing. This flap is for lab purposes only. And provide an envelope to the patient so that they can place the test in after it's completed, and instruct them to personally bring it back and do not mail it in. And then you'll record in their record that you provided the test kit and instructions were provided to the patient. And of course, I would instruct a patient to wash their hands before and after doing the test. And I think that's it.